Well, the man who knows the horse in South Africa is Mick Goss from Summerhill. Mick, a compact draft for you this year, only quite small by your standards.
Yeah, it's about timing, really. You've got to bring the right horse to the sale. One or two of my clients wanted to be here specifically because they were going to be in town. But I think the timing is the issue, and you've got to bring a particular type, as I've said.
Let's have a look at one of the fillies in your draft, lot 109, the filly by Horse Chestnut out of April Shouts, and the only Horse Chestnut here in the sale.
She's a gorgeous filly, very, very much a Horse Chestnut. She's very similar to him, lovely athletic filly. She's strong-bodied, great walker, and very reminiscent of her father in the head and the eye and so on and so forth. So she's grown on me, I must tell you. She was a nice foal, went off a bit one time, but she's come right back to herself. She's absolutely terrific.
We'll have a look at a couple of the Western winners as well. The filly lot 223 out of Maritime Mist.
I don't think I've sold a lot of Western winners in my time, maybe one. So to have two in a draft of 8 horses is very unusual for us. I love the horse, of course. I think he's one of the great sires of all time in South Africa. He was perfectly suited to our conditions. He was a dirt horse, funny enough. That old story, they're always asking about whether dirt horses will work anywhere else. Well, he doesn't have to prove anything anymore. But she's a typical Western winter filly. She's very well grown. She's out of a well-performed race mare from a great Lammerskral family. And the guys that bought her got lucky here. To land a filly of this class was a bit of luck.
And the Western Winter Colt we're having a look at is lot 135 by Western Winter, of course, out of Chalice.
Yeah, he's another. Here was a mare who hadn't really done anything, and I guess they dropped her off. Also another outstanding Lammerskral family, and she's come up voila with a beautiful colt. I would have, to be honest, a month ago, I saw him just before I went away, and I asked myself whether we were right bringing him here. He might have been suited a little by another month or two in terms of timing, but he's really turned the corner, and he's a lovely striking colt, and I think he'll do well.